Hey guys, it's Mike, the Wrestling Guy Smith, and you guys are watching All Wrestling. Um, this I'm actually doing my raw predictions today in the morning, during the day. Like I said, I I already know what's gonna happen on Raw tonight. I already got $100 guess and $1 million guess on this that NXT is going to invade at some point again on Raw because they've been invading on SmackDown, and I think either Seth is going to set up something where the NXT locker room is not going to notice, or it's just gonna be a stomping ground. Because you know what? The reason I say NXT is going to really invade again because Raw. This is what I'm saying too, and I really think Raw at this point. And I usually shouldn't say this because I'm gonna wait. I really want to see Survivor Series to see the results of everything that's happening. I think Raw is underestimating NXT, and they always do. And this is the point too because Seth, Becky, Sasha, Charlotte, the rest of them, the women's division, they think that NXT is a joke, and it's really not. Or they're just a bunch of wannabes, or they're just a bunch of dudes. You're just on the yellow and black brand. That's why nobody's really waiting to come up because it's like those people are gonna probably stay on NXT. They're gonna have all the titles again. Johnny Gargano's gonna come back. The Velveteen Dream's gonna come back from being injured. He'll come back and probably take the belt from Roderick Strong. And here's the thing, and it's not even it's and I'll be completely honest with you that it's not even gonna be a thing. It's not at 100%. At 100%, it's really not even gonna be a thing. And this is what I mean because I think the Undisputed Era are gonna attack Seth. Seth Rollins is gonna get everybody in the locker room, everybody in the locker room is gonna come out. It's gonna be an all-out brawl, the last part of Raw, because it's gonna happen. Ray and Brock are gonna have a promo segment, and they're gonna do a promo segment at Raw during the beginning. The start of Raw is gonna be a promo segment. Next thing is, Shayna might come in. The Shayna and Becky are gonna, they're gonna, there's gonna be another confrontation. Shayna's gonna attack Becky. It's gonna happen because you know what? And I say this. Why I say this is because since that promo last, the promo the week before, and it wasn't like and I kind of knew it in the back of my mind that Shayna was coming. And I thought she would just like I thought maybe they would probably play some call ups in Survivor Series like Shayna actually fights Becky. And the thing is like I really want to see it, and I really want to see what Rhea's gonna do against her too, because this is like the three most dominant women in WWE hit like in today. Like this is the point. Like Becky has beaten everybody but except for Shayna. She's never met Shayna, and this is the perfect time to introduce that focal point, that meeting point. That it's Raw, SmackDown, it's NXT against Team SmackDown, Team Raw, and this is what I mean. Like everybody is kind of meeting their rival, their destined rival. This is like a fate. This is like basically how do I put this? It's like a I'm gonna use a reference. You guys will get it. It's like a Street Fighter moment. It is because you know what's funny. I look at Shayna Baszler as like, and I look at her, and I'm seeing her on NXT because she's dominant and she doesn't give up on anybody. She doesn't stop. See, Shayna can evolve and Shayna can adapt to anybody. And that's the thing about Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is the man. She's done it, and I'm pretty sure if it was title for title, Shayna be the Raw Women's Champion, and everybody be freaking scared of her, even Charlotte. Or to a point, Becky will fight with Shayna. Shayna doesn't care. She'll go to war with anyone and come out unscathed. And this is the thing too. Like I see it. I see it happening. I see another competition between Seth and Adam. I mean, the Undisputed Era. Maybe there's going to be a competition between the Undisputed Era, the War Raiders, and the New Day. Because I'm thinking, so the War Raider, it's kind of like a grudge match. It's really like a grudge, like a rematch, because they lost their titles to the Undisputed Era before. And it's going to be a grudge match because they're going to show up. They'll beat the War Raiders again. But this is the thing, because the War Raiders are gifted. They're gifted. I've seen gifted things. I've seen them do it. I've seen them go through it. I've seen them do a bunch of stuff. I've seen them do a bunch of stuff to each other, and this is the crazy part about it. I've seen it. And to me, I've seen a bunch of things in the future, because now this is the thing that I was kind of thinking about a couple years back when NXT, when they first introduced Shayna with the 4 Horsewomen stick, because I thought Ronda would come back, and that's the thing. Because I feel like, here's the thing about Shayna Baszler that I like. Shayna is at a level that she's probably just at the level as Becky's at the level, and they're both equally at the same level as each other. Like, they're outmatched. Same thing with Adam Cole and Seth. They're at a level that can't be even reached by normal means. Like, to go at the level that Adam Cole goes through with the Panama Sunrise, to be the longest reigning NXT champion. Because he might even be Aleister Black's record and Finn Balor's record. And I feel that they're two different people at a level that are not going to be, they're going to be a level that isn't like everybody else's. And to me, there's that level thing where I'm talking about, like, that's what I'm saying, because I think there's a lot of things happening on Raw tonight that we're going to see. We're probably going to see a Brock Lesnar and Matt Riddle confrontation, because we might see that. Because to me, Matt Riddle's going to get involved, Keith Lee's going to get involved, Dominic Dijakovic's going to get involved, Damian Priest might even take on, I don't even know, Damian Priest might even take on Bray Wyatt, because I got a gut feeling he's going to be there. That dude is going to take on Damian Priest. And Damian Priest doesn't care. He's an infamy. This dude's an Argentine infamy. I like this guy. But like I said, everything that happens on Raw, that's been happening the last couple of weeks, the last time in the world, and I understand it. I get it. I get everything, the psychological. I get it. The mind games. I understand it. And I say this, guys, because I've seen this. And usually I don't really get to, this is my predictions of what's going to happen tonight when I watch Raw. And I'm thinking WWE finally listening to us and keeping this in. They got to keep it going. This invasion is probably bringing them viewers for all 3 brands around the circle here. And this is at Survivor Series. This week and next week, like I said, this week and next week is gonna be. Next week's gonna be the final go home show for the invasion for Raw and SmackDown and NXT. So, and 205. But here's my thing about it though. They gotta deal with Lio Rush. They got to deal with a bunch of guys that had a start on the main roster but wasn't really popping because, see, this is the thing too. This is why I like Tommaso Ciampa, and I'm going to take his little thing, his promo, what he said to the Miz. This is why I hate the main roster, because they don't think they have to, that this is the thing. You get on the main roster, you become champion, but there's no challenge to it. You've beaten everyone. Unless you get somebody from NXT or you get somebody from another wrestling company like Ring of Honor, or, I don't know, get the guy Jay Lethal that they could have signed. And here's the thing. Like, every time NXT gets somebody, it's an instant confrontation with whoever. Same thing with Shinsuke and Sammy. That was a confrontation because, oh, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. And I've seen the guy before because I knew who he was. I'm like, okay, Shinsuke. I'm like, oh crap, it's Shinsuke. And I knew in the back of my head who he was. Same thing with Kevin Owens. He came in, beat Sami Zayn, then Kevin Owens was like, oh, let's bring in another guy. Let's bring in Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe was the dude, and I knew who he was because this is what I'm saying. This is what I mean. Like, when you, and this is what I'm talking about. NXT has this roster. NXT is let me explain. NXT has this group of talent that's not like every other talent out there. That's not WWE created to be. What I mean by that, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Pete Dunne, all these guys that came in, Rhea Ripley, all these people that's been coming into NXT, and this is the thing where you kind of have to think about it, like Kushida, Kona Reeves, all these dudes like Velveteen Dream, everybody who kind of already knew what they wanted to do, already were in. This is the thing. See, this is what I mean. Like tonight, we're just getting like the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna say this. We've just been getting the appetizers. This is gonna be tonight's gonna be the dinner. Next week is gonna be the dessert, because NXT is showing Raw like, yo, we're not a joke. Don't underestimate us. Don't screw with it. Don't do it because you're gonna lose. And this is what it's mean. Like Seth thinks he can beat Adam Cole. Because it happens it happens every time. This is what I mean. I have systematically seen everything from NXT, everything from Raw, everything from SmackDown, everything from 205, and I'm telling you guys, I'm saying this 100% truth. This is why you guys watch my videos. You see what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm talking about. NXT this week is coming back. They're gonna keep invading because you know what? NXT is doing something that Raw hasn't done anything. Which sending the OC was an okay thing to go after the Undisputed Era, which wasn't gonna really happen because it was a fit. That wasn't really the thing. You jumped them. That was all you did. You really didn't even go into the arena and say, "Hey, we're here," or "Hey, let's just beat up a bunch of dudes and do that." See, NXT was able to take out the main people of Raw, meaning Seth Rollins. Then on SmackDown they took out Bayley, Sasha Banks. They're probably gonna have to go after more. They're probably gonna go even more with Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is already facing him before, so it's not really a big thing. And this is what I mean, guys. Like tonight's gonna be big. It's gonna be it's gonna be more invasion. It's gonna be a big Raw at the end of Raw. That's what I'm gonna say. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.